This year, many people in the Commonwealth will need to get a new ID card, some wondering the benefit of having one or if you even need one at all. Brian Wilk joins us now in the newsroom with that story. Brian.
Jill, the new Real ID cards have a star in the upper right-hand corner. If you plan on traveling by plane anywhere in the country, you're going to need to get one.
The Real ID is a federal law that was passed back in 2005 as a result of 9/11 security concerns. It standardizes the way states issue IDs if used for certain federal purposes like flying on a plane in the country or entering a secure federal facility like a military base. Pennsylvania is now on board.
So when they studied the circumstances surrounding the attacks on 9/11, some of the people involved in the attacks had fake driver's licenses.
After October 1st, 2020, TSA and other federal agencies will require that you have a Real ID card. You can upgrade for a one-time opt-in fee of $30. You can get them at any PennDOT license center. Just bring in the proper documentation and pay the fee.
At that time, we're also going to renew your driver's license no matter where you are in your renewal cycle. So even if you have a couple years left on your license, we'll renew you when you get your Real ID so that you'll get to keep the time that you still have.
Plus, they will add the additional 4 years you get with renewing.
One person who came into the DMV says she was interested in getting a Real ID, but she says she doesn't think it's worth it.
I don't really think it's really worth it, to be honest, because I don't travel, but if you're a traveler, it's really worth it.
And if you have a passport, that will continue to work as well. And a reminder, the Erie Driver's License Center is one of the places where you can get a Real ID on the same day. Also, this does not go into effect until October 1st, so you can still use your ID for those purposes until then. Jill?
Okay, Brian, thank you.